Hello, all you YouTubers. This is the Zion Zeus, and tomorrow is Wednesday, September 14th, 2011. And you can tune in to Blog Talk Radio / the Zion Zeus. Also, go to yourdivineroots.com, become a member. If you feel like donating a couple of shekels, you can do that also. You can also become a friend with me on Facebook, Zion Zeus. Tomorrow's show, we're going to focus on earth changes and also the global economy. What is going on? What's the best thing to buy? What's the best thing to get during a global crisis? And also survival hints and tips tomorrow. That will be tomorrow night, 9 Pacific Standard Time. So I just wanted to take some time here to have a look at a couple of things. A couple of interesting things have happened today. Colombia, Papua New Guinea, Japan, Greece, and Greece again. Greece out of nowhere popped up on the charts today. And I did discuss that a couple of days ago in one of my videos to watch out for that part of Europe that could just start getting some activity, and so it has. And now you need to kind of watch out for the upper Europe area, France, up the English Channel, England. Those places may see increased seismicity in the next day or two, next couple of days. And another big piece of news today was another active part of the sun, and it's 1295 sunspot. New sunspot AR 1295 is emerging over the sun's northeastern limb and crackling with solar flares. The strongest so far, a C9 category blast. Did something remarkable. Click on the arrow to watch an extreme ultraviolet movie from NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory. So there's something happening with the sun that is not what they thought it was going to be. And let's have a look. I know it's a big blast. It was. Oh wait, this is green, but let's have a look. Wow, we have a green screen. That's quite interesting. Why would it come up as a green screen? The movie is green. That's quite remarkable in itself. Let's try it again. See if we can get this to open. There we go. And this was 2 days ago. So this particular blast, air directed, would hit us in around the 16th or 17th. So let's have a look at this. Wow, that's a big flare. Wow, busted right out there, huh? 1295. Busted out there. Okay, so what else are we saying here? Okay. So you can see here, we go back a week ago, there was only 5. Actually, there was 4. Now we have 1, 2, 6 sunspots, and this is 1295 becoming active. Quite interesting. And I wanted to touch on this a little bit. This is stereo A and stereo B, where the sun and where Mercury is. And I put this in for tomorrow. Here's the date, 2011 September 14th universal time. So this is positions for tomorrow. So if you see any, here's the earth. So you know, as you rotate, come around, rise in the east, sets in the west. So it's this area. Obviously you'd use stereo A, a stereo B, behind or in front, depending on what you want to look at tomorrow. You have Mercury over here, so there is talk of alignment coming up on September 26th. That would cause something in around this area in here. So let's have a look. Is there anything going on the 26th? Well, I found this quite interesting, that President Obama to visit Colorado in late September. Well, for anyone that doesn't know, the Denver airport houses one of the most in-depth and resourceful bunkers in the US. They've built it for the last 10 years out there. Actually, last 5 or 6 years. They've been building in Colorado, right under the DIA, which is the Denver International Airport. They've been building bunkers, and I find it quite interesting that President Obama just happens to be there. Obama will visit Seattle on the 25th and Southern California on the 26th before arriving in Denver on September 27th. Now that is quite interesting, because there is a date out there, September 27th, when there's meant to be an alignment. So is there anything else going on in around that time frame? Well, we just happen to have NASA. NASA lands in Colorado International Space Station events also. So as President Obama is in that region, we also have NASA there, and NASA stayed there all the way through the late part of September. Colorado State University Innovations Breakfast, Denver. So you have a lot of big contingents of NASA in there also, and they're in Colorado. So that is quite interesting. They land in Colorado and they do an event over there. So that would mean that you'd have a lot of NASA personnel in Denver, Colorado also for some function, and that could be the cover for them getting ready. If anything goes down, they're all in Denver ready to go. Government contingency. So these are a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. 26 and 27, you see a convergence of the US governmental system in Denver, Colorado. You also see NASA in Denver, Colorado. I mean, they could have been there at any other times during the year. They just happened to be there at those dates. It may be coincidental, or maybe they're planning. Who's to know? So that's what we covered. We covered the solar flares, the earthquakes that are happening in different parts of Europe now. Tomorrow, you can see, if you check on this website here, stereo A, stereo B, Earth, and possibly Mercury. And again, there's Obama's visit right there, and here's NASA's visit. Found this quite interesting today, that they just happen to be there. So as I always say, stay awake and stay aware. I am the Zion Zeus, and stay safe.